All hail the beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we back for another edition of Big Beard Business. For those of you who are new to the channel, I'm B, and on this channel we help you improve your confidence by way of compliments using the wonderful world of fragrance. If this is your second video or more, we ask that you hit the subscribe button so you can come back to rock with your boy. Recently on Instagram, I did a Ask Me Anything poll out there in my stories, and I got a lot of questions, but one of the questions that stood out to me and the purpose of today's video was from Woo_2X, and he said, yo, B, what makes the ladies chase you? And I said, well, that seems easy enough to answer and a great video topic, so here we are today. So today we're talking about fragrances that get attention from the ladies. Yes, we're gonna go over 5 fragrances that will help you in your smelling great, getting that attention and confidence and compliments strategy, or something like that. But since you know what we're doing, let's go ahead and get down to Big Beard Business. First up, we have a fragrance that I've really been enjoying recently, and this fragrance is addicting, it's intriguing, and it's certainly seductive. This fragrance is called the Embrace from Navitus Parfums. Often I mention that gourmand fragrances will garner the attention of women, and this fragrance is no different. The Embrace is this intense, attractive, seductive blend of coffee. You also get vanilla and honey within this fragrance, and let me tell you, this fragrance just smells amazing. One, look at that distribution, it's pressurized, and listen, if you want the ladies to be like, oh my goodness, who is that? Then this is the fragrance that you need to go for. I constantly wear this fragrance and recommend it because it's just that good. You take that coffee note within this fragrance, what does smell great, it's energizing, and who doesn't like coffee? All right, that's definitely going to perk up the nose of those women around you, and then that honey draws them in. That's already sensual and seductive, and that vanilla provides this warm, cozy feel, and that is a perfect recipe for attention. So if you're looking for something like that, then check this one out. The Embrace will get you along your journey for sure. The next fragrance I want to talk to you about when it comes down to garnering attention for women, this is probably going to be one of the most wanted fragrances on today's list. That's because it comes from the house of Azzaro, and this one is Azzaro's The Most Wanted. Now, The Most Wanted is this oriental woody fougere fragrance that has a seductive, intense, and intoxicating scent trail. When you walk past that group of ladies and they get that boom, head turning, head swinging, then listen, you are getting the attention. And this fragrance is definitely one of those fragrances that I recommend for that type of situation. Now, this one is also newer to the market, so you have the lack of being in people's collection on your side. I hope that makes sense there, okay? So what that simply means is that not everyone has smelled this fragrance. This is a fragrance that is going to be unique in a sense because, listen, this is not like her ex-boyfriend's cologne. She doesn't have this thing memorized. No, you spray this thing on and you are going to smell and feel amazing. 3 notes you need to know with this fragrance: cardamom, caramel, and amber. That provides this trio of notes that bring you something that's going to leave you being, well, the most wanted guy in the room. And I know what you're thinking, yo, B, I am now the most wanted guy in the room. I'm smelling amazing. I got her attention. Oh, that's one part, my friend, but you have to keep it. How do you keep it? Well, you have to look amazing in addition to feeling amazing. So that fragrance has you feeling confident, it's boosts your confidence, and you're ready for those compliments, but you have to keep the attention. And, well, you do it with, well, looks. Yes, man, that brings us to today's video sponsors, the good people over at Tiege Hanley. Listen, I know you heard me mention Tiege Hanley before, and I'm going to keep mentioning them because, well, they work. If you're looking to look and feel your best, and that is a great place to start because, well, that's exactly what they do. Here's the deal. When you decide to start taking care of your skin and you use a product like Tiege Hanley, it's going to be a game changer for you. Because not only is it going to make you feel better, it's going to help you look better, and the process is super simple. Honestly, if you've ever been in a position you're like, yo, I'm not really feeling my best right now, trust me, I understand how you feel. I know a lot of other people who felt the same way, but what I've found and what you will likely find as well is that utilizing a product like Tiege Hanley is definitely going to get you feeling and looking your best. Their process, as I mentioned a number of times, is super simple, and there are a great variety of ways to do so. Now, if you're new to skincare, again, like I mentioned, it's super simple. You can start off with their level 1, the basics, the necessities, down to skincare, because that is going to, well, get you some attention. Listen, at its core, there's really 3 things you need to do to make sure you are looking your best. First off, make sure that you are washing your face, and they have the facial wash within their basic essentials box. Facial wash, scrub, and moisturize. Scrub, yes, you heard me correctly. Scrub with their exfoliator twice a week, and that's going to remove all that grime and gunk from your face to help it, well, rejuvenate and be repaired and restored and, well, help you look amazing. And then the third basic is going to be moisturizing AM and PM. The AM has that built-in SPF to help you throughout your day as you are out and about, and that PM is going to be there to help you repair. Now, as I've mentioned before, and if you're new to this, well, you need to know, they take all of the guesswork out of looking good. As I've given you the basics there, I personally use the level 3 skincare kit, and you're like, yo, that might seem like a lot. I might forget. No, you won't, my friend. They have you hooked up. It doesn't get any more simple than this, as they give you a step-by-step guide, which you really don't need. You don't need this because it's so easy. My 8-year-old son could really knock this stuff out. But if you need it, it's here to help you along the way so you can get into a routine and be good to go. Again, AM, PM, you should be washing your face at least twice per day. And speaking of washing your face at least twice per day, ideally you should be bathing at least twice per day as well, or taking a shower. And they have this new product here, which is going to be their body wash. Now, I have the big boy here, but there's also a travel size that's going to help you. This has eucalyptus built in. What does that mean? Well, it means it smells it smells amazing. Not only does it smell amazing, eucalyptus, when built into products, so you're using it individually, it really ensures that you reduce stress and promotes relaxation, as well as products like this are high in antioxidants, and they also help with free radical damage. But I digress, all right? So listen, they have a complete suite of products available for you with a step-by-step process that is so easy, well, an 8-year-old could do it. Probably even younger from there. So listen, be sure to try Tiege Hanley out, because once you get their attention, you have to keep it. Feel confident, feel happy, and be ready to tack the day. Holla my people at Tiege Hanley. And because they are sponsoring today's video, if you click the link down below, they're gonna hook you up with a free gift along with the best prices possible. You can get started for as low as $25. Click the link down below and get started today. So now that you got on your Tiege Hanley, you are ready to go for the next spray. And that brings us to the next fragrance. It comes from the house of MFK, or Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and this one is Petit Matin. Yes, that fragrance that's going to be fresh in the early morning. Picture this, waking up in France, overlooking the city of Paris, and you are ready to go with this fragrance. This fragrance is a wonderful beauty in a bottle. Beauty in a bottle. And this fragrance does for sure garner attention, especially during the spring and summer months, which is why I pulled this one in. Bright, invigorating, uplifting. Petit Matin is one of those fragrances that is sophistication, elegance, and luxury bottled. This one has lemon, it has pepper, you have ambroxan, and you also have some musk in this fragrance, brought together in a way that is just masterful for one of the best perfumers out there. So be sure to check this fragrance out, Petit Matin, and add it to your collection today. Next up, we have a fragrance that has this masculine, spicy character to it, and it has notes that traditionally aren't for the bros, which is the note of rose. This fragrance comes from the house of Moschino, and this one is Moschino's Toy Boy. Now, don't let the little teddy bear confuse you, unless you're thinking, the ladies might want to cuddle with me if I rock this scent. And this is one of those fragrances that they're definitely going to want to cuddle with you on. Now, this fragrance is another fragrance that is good for the spring and summer. Also, it can transition into the fall. That rose in here really just is something that is different, not an everyday note, and it's a note that has been proven to work with women. Now, what I'll tell you about this fragrance here, this is one of those fragrances for people who aren't going to take themselves too seriously, all right? You got to have a little playful side to you, a little jokester within you as well, but there is no joking when it comes down to how good this fragrance is. This is one of those fragrances and scents that are going to set you apart, and again, with the different notes that are being brought into this fragrance, it's really going to set you up for success. So be ready for the attention that this fragrance garners, because once you spray this thing on, well, the attention has been captured. And the fifth and final fragrance on today's list is one that is woody, it's nutty, and if you spray this thing on, you might get lucky. Yes, this fragrance comes from the house of Paco Rabanne, and this one is Paco Rabanne's 1 Million Lucky. First off, you spray this thing on, you're going to smell like 1 million bucks, all right? Like you just won the Mega Millions, all right? You're going to feel amazing when you spray this thing on. You're going to be looking amazing because you got your Tiege Hanley on, and then you also, again, be prepared for all the attention this fragrance garners. You have some unique notes within this scent, and when they mix them together, it's like, I mean, hopefully they don't look like that when you get their attention, but that's what they're thinking. This fragrance has plum, it has hazelnut, we got this tart citrus here, and you have a slight callback to the original fragrance. Slightly sweet in this fragrance, nothing overpowering, but the sweetness there is enough to get some attention. That green plum, that hazelnut within this fragrance is just really put together in a masterful way. And listen, look at the amount of juice that's gone out of this thing. So boom, spray this thing on, and ooh, you are ready to attack the day. This fragrance is going to work well in the fall and the winter date night scenarios when you want to have that attention the most. You're going out to a day party, this will work for you. If you're going out, again, date night, you already seal part of the deal. This fragrance is one of those that I will tell you to wear. Feel confident in your approach, get those compliments, and you might get lucky. Again, man, be sure that you are looking your best. Holla at my people at Tiege Hanley, because smelling good is only one part of it. You also have to look good, and if you smell good and look good, you're going to feel good, giving you an overall great representation to help you perform your best. That's all I have for you today. Be sure to click the link down below. Holla at Tiege Hanley, get the best prices possible, and then you're also going to get hooked up with a free gift. Supporting those who support the channel definitely goes a long way. Hopefully you learned something from today's video and taking something of value with you out there in the world. That's all I have for you today. As always, I'm your boy, Big B. Beat them with the like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend that we are back again, and you already know what I need you to do. Just hit the goddamn bell.